I finally picked the bullet on some Disney 4Ks I didn't own, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those home cinema products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi home cinema enthusiasts, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be checking out some Disney 4K Blu-rays that I've bought. I've got 4 4Ks that I didn't own previously on DVD or Blu-ray. There's a couple of limited editions. Let's jump straight in and have a look. So the formats I got was Disney Maleficent first one, and I got the Maleficent Mistress of Evil, and this is the limited edition one. We've got Frozen 2, not the best movie. It was good, but not as good as the first one. And then we've got Mulan. So we've got Maleficent, the Ultimate Collector's Edition. I don't know what's so special about this one that makes it ultimate, but we've got 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and a digital code in there. You've got your digital code, we've got our Blu-ray, and then our 4K disc in Ultra HD. So look at the case, it's the normal Ultra HD case. It's not a cheaper one, the cutout. Everything looks great in there. There's nothing that really makes this special apart from the fact you've got the 4K version and the Blu-ray version and a digital code. I'm surprised we didn't get a slip cover on this. I do like the slip covers, but I hate the fact they do get damaged. So preferably I would rather buy a steelbook over a slip cover. So with this, we've got the 4K version, Ultra HD, and the Blu-ray version. Included, we have deleted scenes on here as well as a featurette, building an epic battle, classic couture, and then you've got Maleficent revealed. What I do like about this as well is we have got 7.1 DTS soundtrack on both discs, so that's on the 4K and the Blu-ray version, but also we've got Dolby Atmos, and that sounds absolutely amazing on this movie. The battle scenes on this and all the colours just pop with that 4K disc, so I was really impressed with this, even though I didn't own it on DVD or Blu-ray originally. So we'll jump to the second one, and that is Maleficent Mistress of Evil. This is the second Maleficent movie. This was a limited edition that came out at Target only, but I'm assuming Amazon must have bought them up from Target. It does include the limited edition filmmaker's gallery book. So just like the first movie, this includes 7.1 DTS HD soundtracks, and you've also got an Atmos soundtrack on the 4K version. And I must say, watching this for the first time off that 4K disc was a fantastic experience, and with the Atmos soundtrack it makes the movie a lot more immersive. On the back we've got some nice artwork with Maleficent with the wings spread. We'll slide this out. So we've got some beautiful artwork on this. So we've got Aurora, we've got Maleficent, can't remember his name, I know he's one of the leaders of the fairies. Then we've got the 4K disc and the Blu-ray disc. In here I'm assuming we've got this artwork book. We've got the Disney Maleficent Mistress of Evil gallery book. So we've got some nice artwork in there. So this is all about returning to the story and what they're doing in the movie. The story of Maleficent and what's happening. We've got the director's information here, all about the movie. I haven't read this completely through yet. We've got Michelle Pfeiffer as the evil queen, and she did play a really good part as that. But this is just a real nice addition, and this is what I love about physical media. You're not getting this with a digital download. You're getting the physical copy of the movie, and you're getting all these little extras behind the scenes and the artwork book, which is, you know, it's just a nice thing to have. So just pop that back in there, and if you flip this over, just give you a picture of the artwork again. It's just nice the way the artwork is on this and the way it just folds together and slides nicely in that slip cover. I think this would have been nice as a steelbook if it folded out as a steelbook. For what I paid for this, I think it was a great investment. Put links down below to where I got these from as well, so make sure you check those out. I always keep these, just like to have the information on the back. It would be nice if they had like a plastic sleeve that went over this with that information on, so then you're not damaging the artwork. So that is the 2 Maleficents. Next up we've got a limited edition of Frozen 2 with the gallery storybook in here as well, and this was obviously at Target only. Looking at the back, we've got the same sort of slip that goes over there. It looks like it's a slip cover as well, and it does open out like Maleficent does, so it's a nice set from Disney. So again, we've got the 4K disc, and the outtakes and deleted scenes are on the Blu-ray, and the songs from the movie as well, music videos. The soundtrack wise, the soundtrack we've got 7.1 HD DTS, but we've also got an Atmos soundtrack for the 4K version as well. But I haven't got around to watching this yet, but I think that Atmos soundtrack is going to be a massive immersive experience, just like it was with Maleficent. Okay, so we've got some nice artwork on the front. The artwork on the back, I do like that, and then as we lower it down, you can see the reflection of them in the water, which is pretty cool. So I reckon this is going to be the same sort of design as Maleficent 2, so we'll fold this out, and look at that. Got some awesome artwork on the front. As we open up, some great artwork on the inside. Just flip this over so we can see the back as well. So you can see we've got some brilliant artwork all across this. It looks really, really nice. I love the way it folds out as well. We've got the main 4K disc here and the Blu-ray disc here. And then we've got this storybook again. So we just pull this out and we'll just have a look at the artwork storybook. Right, so this gallery book is two-sided. So we'll start the front first. This is all to tell us about what they were going to do after they made Frozen and their thoughts on making Frozen 2. There's some beautiful artwork in there. Story about all the elements. So you've got air, fire, water, earth, the enchanted forest, a bit about Olaf, all the characters, all the clothes that Anna was dressed in, a few drawings. We've got all of Kristoff's clothes that he wore in the movie as well, and how they designed them. But again, this is just really nice to have with the actual disc, and just to have this memory from that movie being made. And I think that's as far as it goes. So I'll just flip this over now. So if you flip it the other way, we've got the Frozen 2 graphic novel. So it's a story of Frozen 2, and it's like a comic. So this is pretty good if you've got kids. Obviously you don't want it to damage it, but it's the story of it and they can read it, or you can read it to them as a bedtime story, which is pretty cool. It's like a little mini comic of the movie and everything that happened in it. So that is pretty cool. Just slide that back in there, fold this up. It's just another nice design by Disney. So I'm really impressed with that. So those are both the Art Gallery limited editions. So you've got Maleficent, and then we've got Frozen 2. And there will be links down below of where to get these from. I think I paid around $14, $15 each for these. So it wasn't too bad a deal. And then finally, we've got the live action version of Mulan. This movie I absolutely loved. I love the original cartoon version with Eddie Murphy as the dragon. I didn't know how they were going to implement that into the movie, but I did think this is a great live version of the movie, and they did a really good job with it. So again, all the extras are on the Blu-ray disc. We've got a full DTS soundtrack on both versions, and we've also got an Atmos soundtrack on the 4K version of Mulan. So let's jump into my final thoughts of my pickups. Don't forget, if you're using the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those home cinema products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. So of all the movies in themselves, my favourite movie by far is Mulan. The sound on this and the actual movie itself, with being a live version, I think Disney did a fantastic job of this movie. It is well worth investing in if you haven't seen the movie itself. If you've seen the original cartoon version, you'll know the bit of the storyline, but this was a fantastic update to that movie. I do like it when they don't spoil the Disney movies themselves by making a live version. The way they made this was really impressive, and is well worth owning on 4K. As for Maleficent, I'd only ever seen these on streaming services, and watching them on 4K without the buffering and without the restricted sound quality, and be able to watch him with Dolby Atmos in my home cinema system, these are well worth it. So if you haven't got these, or you've got them on DVD, Blu-ray, I think it's well worth the upgrade, especially this one here with the artwork. Shame they didn't do anything with the original Maleficent to make it a collector's edition, but this was a fantastic buy. I'm really impressed with it, and I do like the design and the way it all folds out, and especially having that artwork book in there as well. It's just nice to have something from the era of this movie and something physical. So I'm really happy with that, and I'm probably going to display that in my display cabinet. And then finally, not the best movie in the world. It was a reasonable movie. I thought the first one was brilliant. The second one was okay. I think they're going to make Frozen 3 as well, from what I've heard. I love the artwork on this. I love the bookwork that's included with this collection. Well worth it. So the artwork in both of these really impressed me, just as well as it did with my Toy Story collection. So if you enjoy the channel, make sure you comment, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what 4K releases I should check out, even older ones. It's worth investing in physical media. At least I'm not going to be streaming these Disney movies. I haven't got to worry about sound. I haven't got to worry about picture quality, and my grandkids and my kids can watch these over and over. So thanks for watching. Keep supporting physical media. Happy viewing, and I'll catch you in the next one.